The prognosticators thought he would become a great basketball player, but the greatest of them all, not even Jordan set out for that goal originally.
If my life ended or injury ended my career, I would have no regrets because I think I've achieved a lot, more so than a lot of other people.
The 1984 Olympic gold medalist jumped onto the pro scene at a time when the NBA was being dominated by a couple of guys named Magic and Larry. And while the media was wondering if there was room for another player of star magnitude, Michael was going out and putting on the show of all shows every night. As Rookie of the Year in 1985, Jordan averaged more than 28 points a game, taking double and triple teams to the hole with always the same result. Even Jordan is not exactly sure when he arrived on the superstar level. You could point to his 63-point performance against Larry's Celtics in a 1986 playoff loss. For starters, the high-flying act was dominating All-Star Week slam dunk contests, Madison Avenue scoring titles, but not NBA titles. Jordan and his Bulls teammates couldn't get by the bad boy Pistons in the 80s, but in 1991 all that changed as the Bulls beat the Lakers in 5 games to claim their first NBA championship. The demand on this now global athlete was beyond comprehension. It seemed there was a new commercial every week.
Yo, Mike, do you know how you defy gravity? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know?
In 1992, the Bulls took out the Portland Trail Blazers in 6 with some Michael three-point magic. For his summer vacation, he went to the Olympics to win a gold medal on the Dream Team. On the way to winning a 3rd ring in a row, it was an off-court situation involving golf and heavy betting that became an obstacle for Jordan. The story undoubtedly caught the attention of Commissioner David Stern, but did not distract Jordan. He faced close friend Charles Barkley and the Phoenix Suns and beat them in 6 to claim his 3rd NBA Finals MVP. But as Michael celebrated that 3rd title, little did he or the fans know that his life was soon to change. The championships, the friends, the global popularity, none of it meant a thing to Michael Jordan the day he found out his father had been murdered and then dumped in a Carolina swamp by a couple of small-town thugs. And if all that wasn't enough to sadden Jordan fans, his Airness made an announcement that sent shockwaves from Chicago to Moscow.
When I lose the sense of motivation and the sense of to prove something as a basketball player, it's time for me to move away from the game of basketball.
Jordan didn't stay away from the sports scene for long, signing a minor league baseball contract with Bulls owner Jerry Reinsdorf, who also owned the Chicago White Sox. A bad batting average and a never-ending baseball strike were probably major factors in Michael's next decision.
6'6" from North Carolina, number 45, Michael Jordan.
Wearing the number 45, Jordan hopped into late season action but couldn't regain his skills in time to lead the Bulls to another championship. Determined to claim yet another ring, Jordan and the Bulls steamrolled through the league in 1996 to a record 72 wins. Facing Seattle in the finals, they finished them off in 6. The clinching victory fell on Father's Day, a day that meant more than a championship to Jordan. 1997 brought a 5th different finals opponent in the Utah Jazz and one unforgettable performance in Game 5. A fever-stricken Jordan sank 38 points as well as the Jazz hoped for a title. A suspected breakup in the summer did not occur, and the Bulls returned intact, looking for a 6th championship. With that quest fulfilled tonight, the big question is, will there be an attempt for number 7?